Alright, let's see this mob vote.
I can't wait to tell everyone about the armadillo.
Yes. 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 Armadillo. Yes. Out of all three, this is the one I want. This is the best mob that is ever been around. Screw everything else. Just delete it. Just delete all that content. What the fuck is this mob? Throughout history of the Minecraft mob votes, it has been shown to divide the community in thirds, rather than bring us all together in uniform for an update. However, due to the bullshit choices made by Mojang, this is impossible. The mob vote, in short, is pretty much useless. We are always losing out on something that can be incredibly useful because some random guy on X. Yeah, X. Some random guy on X thinks a glow squid's cool. How many times do you use glow dots? So Terraria. Oh boy, Terraria. The best game ever created is better in every way possible. Zero VR! Yes! While Mojang does a vote for 3 new mobs that do absolutely nothing, Terraria takes in every last suggestion from the community and basically just releases a crock pot of juicy content recommended by the fan base. And I think this makes the community much more healthy and feel heard. And keep in mind, Mojang has over 600 employees, while Relogic has fucking 11 people. And somehow they can only add 1 mob in. Relogic adds like 10 billion new features. But this video isn't about just Terraria being 1,000 times better than Minecraft. It's just a good example on how to handle your community's feedback. Another thing I wanted to talk about was Minecraft spin-offs, which, pretty mid, you know? And don't get me wrong, Terraria was gonna have a spin-off called Other Worlds, which already looks a lot better than Minecraft spin-off. But since they're the GOATs, they decided to drop that and just work on the game that everyone already loves. So yeah, in conclusion, I think Mojang just wants that much.
Anyways, now that Big Plush is in the building, let's talk about how bullshit the community is about this. Here you got one guy wanting this thing. Then you got this girl saying, oh my god, the moon plume is so cute. Then you got Dream over here saying, vote for the glow squid, or I'm not making more dreams. It's dumb, honestly. You can't have a thriving community for a game that literally splits it up like it's the US election. I know Script touched on Terraria a little bit ago, but bringing the game back up, it's a pretty self-sustained community. Yes, some people may not like the features, but in Minecraft, it's a full-blown war. And this whole thing has the community fed up, so much that they are now revolting and are boycotting the mob vote. And you know what? I gotta agree. It's dumb. Like, it takes a year, a full year, for a Minecraft update to come out. A full year with 600 employees, okay? And they can only do one simple mob that'll do jack shit. For what reason? Modders have already modded in the mobs for this year's vote. It's stupid. I love Minecraft. It's a childhood game. I could never replace the memories, but my god, is their company single-handedly the worst, and I mean laziest company ever. And don't even get me started on the stupid versions of Minecraft that split the community up even more. The ecosystem is just violent, to say the least. Instead of the Bloods versus creators, you got the Bedrock Gangstas and the Java experts, and then somewhere over there in the corner, you got the Apple TV guys. I don't know about them. But it's the fact that the community, without the mob vote, is still torn to pieces. It's dumb.
Mojang doesn't seem to understand that the more variety and content in your game, the more fun I'll have. And, you know, Minecraft does have a variety of mobs, but there would be a lot more if they weren't lost to the mob vote. The Moo Bloom was going to be added to the Flower Forest biome. Interactive Bees. The Chillager is going to be an ice mage enemy at the top of the icy mountain. And the little silly Billy Rascal would add a hide and seek game to mining and reward you for it. And the Tough Golem, which shouldn't have been on the vote. Should have just been in a regular update. Would have just been another way to display items. And the Copper Golem, it would have made Copper slightly more useful and encouraged some creative engineering with the Golem able to push buttons for you. Some genius probably would have come up with a way to make that absolutely insane, but what I'm getting at here is that each of these individually don't do much on their own. The problem with these votes is that they don't do shit. But altogether, they would have added a lot of variety to like every aspect of the game. But like, what is it gonna hurt just adding like 3 things? If you have 600 employees, just add it.
After all that, it's the simple fact of the matter that 90% of this content is wasted content. Minecraft is, yes, known for its lazy updates, but really think about it. Is it lazy because they gave us choices? Why don't they just add all 3 mobs each update? All mobs work in vanilla sense, so why not add them all? Modders have shown that the game is pretty freaking cool with all these mobs and the biome votes. We could have an entirely fucking different game, but we decided to make it less of an experience because of Mojang's mob vote and biome vote. If you really look at all of these features that were planned to be added, like an updated desert, updated biomes in general, we'll probably never get these updates because it'll take 20 years because they only release an update yearly. It's dumb and it's pointless to have a vote. All Mojang is doing is becoming more and more lazy. If you look at the selections, it's really gone downhill too. We were once able to vote for a biome with features and a mob to just a mob and features. Now it just seems like Minecraft just wants to add cute things. Yes, the crab and armadillo have features that are pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but think of it in the long run. Are these mobs that really necessary to vote for? Some of us like survival and not building, so what's the sense of voting for the crab? Not everyone likes pets, so why vote for the armadillo to get the padding on stuff? Not everyone uses boats to travel, so why vote for the penguin? We have the dolphins for that. Why do we need that? But these are not mobs that we need to vote for. They all have a certain feature that is only prominent in some of the players, not all of them. That would make this mob vote biased then? Yes, it would. In fact, all mob votes are practically biased. I just pray, and I mean I pray, that Mojang will one day listen to us. Until that day comes, I'm sticking till Terraria. That's all I'm saying. Subscribe to